Hi, so my latest hobby of all the crafts that I do is glass etching, and when I posted a couple of pictures, some people were asking how I did it and what was involved, and it's really simple, but it takes a bit of preparation. So I'm just going to show you what I've been doing, and I'm not an expert by all means. If you've got a better method of doing stuff, you should do it, because this is just me playing around and checking stuff out. So first of all, this is the stuff I'm using, Armor Etch, and so you can buy that online, or you can buy it in a bunch of places. I think I got mine from Amazon. I know, but it's easy, so it happens. Anyway, so first of all, you take whatever glassware you want. Wear your rubber gloves with this stuff because it's caustic. So this little glass here is starting to be prepped. As you can see, I put all these stickers on it. What I'm going to do is star shapes. It's going to end up kind of like this one, the little star pattern. So first of all, I got a cry cut machine, like super cheap, and I use contact paper from the 99-cent store to make my stickers. And if you're artistic and you can cut stuff out yourself, that'd be great, but I'm not. So anyway, so that's what I do. And then you apply them all over, and then because I'm a bit klutzy, I fill in all the bits that I don't want to be etched with blue tape. Again, it's a step you don't necessarily have to do, but otherwise I end up with mistakes. Now, mistakes I have covered up. As you can see here, I'm going to be doing a couple of little touch-ups. Those got dots of the etching where I didn't want them to be, so I'm just going to touch them up with a couple more stars that'll cover it up. No one will know the difference. So there's two kinds. So this gives me the little stars on the clear glass. And then if you put stickers down and you want to leave them as clear, you can do the rest with the etching stuff, and then you end up with like an opaque pattern with the clear stickers, which is kind of cool as well. So yeah, so once I've covered it with tape, then the next step is to take your popsicle stick and your gloop, and honestly you just smear it on there. This is why it's much easier if you've got everything taped off, because it's not the most precise thing to do. I mean, I looked online to see, and people were saying don't use a brush because you don't get even coverage. Popsicle stick is the best thing. I haven't tried it with a brush, to be honest, so I mean, if you're going to try this, you could experiment and see if it's better, but this works for me and I don't make too many mistakes this way, so it's all good. So yeah, so you just keep going with this, and once you've got it all covered up, it looks like this. Woohoo! So artistic. And then you let that sit for 10-15 minutes. I usually just do the whole thing and then wash them off. I just wash it in the sink. I make sure to put the mesh down so it catches all the stickers and bits of tape. Wash it off very thoroughly. Keep my gloves on when I'm doing that. And then afterwards just wash it like you would wash a normal glass, and it's done. So pretty simple. There are lots of other things that you can do if you want to use, depending on using like a negative or a positive. These are some of my little examples here. So I've got lettering, and you see the difference between having a stencil where the letters are cut out, and then I did this one with stickers put down, but I gave myself a border so that I only had to do part of the bottle, so it kind of looks like a label. Anyway, that's it. Totally simple. If you have questions, leave them in the comments, and have fun with some glass etching.